The Young and the Restless, YNR, recap for Wednesday, April 1st, reveals that Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, will get pushy with Riza Thompson, Tina Kashani, while Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziadei, and Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, embrace a golden opportunity. In Vegas, Adam will give Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, a demonstration of how he's able to read people at the card table by guessing whether Nick has a winning hand or a losing one. Adam will eventually call Nick out for not seeming okay, but he'll act like he's just agitated from all this waiting around and thinking about Matt. Once Adam leaves for Riza's suite, Nick will answer the door to Joe again. Joe will bring along Justin this time and introduce him to Nick since he's got the supplies he needs. Nick will act like he's having a party and will score enough fentanyl for 6 or 7 people, so he'll presumably be stocking up. Justin will throw in a bag of something extra as a bonus and suggest that sometimes you need a boost. After Nick asks if Justin knows his old friend Matt, Justin will reply that he hasn't had the pleasure of meeting him. Once Nick hands over money and concludes their transaction, he'll seem frustrated over his addiction in a moment alone. Next on Wednesday's YNR episode, Riza will be getting her suite ready for the poker game when Matt shows up and kisses her. Since Matt's meeting fell through, he'll offer to play waiter or even join the game. Riza will act like there's no room at the table and suggest her clients don't appreciate outsiders anyway. Matt will remind Riza that he's her partner and will be interested in meeting the old buddy she's reconnected with. Riza will assure Matt that he's not that kind of buddy and try to stall on this meeting. Matt will nearly stick around to meet Spider anyway, but he'll get a text and leave to go handle something. Once Matt is gone, Riza will welcome Spider along with some other high-profile poker players. Spider will do his thing and win repeatedly, so he'll impress Riza and assume he passed her test. Riza will hint about not having the final say since she's got a partner now. After Adam pushes to meet this partner, Riza will insist she wants Adam's focus on her for now and will plant another kiss on him. Back in Genoa City, Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, will hear Daniel and Tessa singing a song together on the patio. That'll lead to Danny insisting Tessa and Daniel should cut an album, one that he'd like to produce. Danny will also invite Daniel and Tessa to Barcelona for a few days since he's got a show happening there. After Danny pitches the idea of talking over the possibility of working together on this trip, Daniel and Tessa will get on board. Tessa will seem a little more excited than Daniel, so she'll hope she didn't pressure him into anything. Daniel will insist Tessa didn't before they confirm they're okay with going as just friends. At the Park Cafe, Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will be a little overwhelmed after dropping off Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes, at her psychiatric facility when Philo Summers, Michelle Stafford, pops up. Phyllis will weird Sharon out by offering her support since they haven't been on good terms lately. Sharon will show her appreciation and will try to talk some sense into Phyllis about the Newman takeover. Sharon will also suggest this all ties back to Martin Laurent, Christopher Cousins, and how Phyllis doesn't want to feel trapped. Phyllis won't be sure they really won against Martin since they still have major issues in their lives, but Sharon will maintain that they did. Although Phyllis will appreciate Sharon trying to talk to her, she'll defend her takeover and will feel like she can only rely on herself. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis may have more troubling news ahead of her, so stay tuned.